Welcome to the tutorial here about how to remove noise, pops, crackles from your samples when you're sampling from vinyl. I had a previous video up, but I had to remove it because of copyright infringements. I was using a sample from a vinyl and I was caught on it. So they said I could keep the video, but I decided to actually take it away. And I created an actual sample. I played some keys and I added some noise to it in the background. I created some clicks, some pops added to the sample, so I can show you how to remove these noises, these clicks, and these pops from the audio. Okay, so thank you for watching and let's get into this. Okay, so let's start here with this sample. It just has a mild crackles in the background. I'm gonna have a listen before. Okay, and this is super easy to take away. Just go to the D clicker. I don't do any changes here. I don't find the changes to be needed. And if you do find that you need to make some adjustments, go ahead and do them, but I'll just process this. You can preview it as well to listen to it before you process it, but I already know the outcome, so let's just go ahead and process this. Okay, and this is after. Super clean, really, there's nothing to it. So test number 2, I've added some pops. There's no crackle here, just pops, and let's listen to it. Okay, same thing. I'm going to use the exact same settings as well, so let's go ahead and process this. Okay, and that's it. It gets rid of that. Let's listen to it. Perfect, it's done. So now the last test I want to show you guys. This is like really hard. Crackles and pops. And if your vinyl is this way, you probably should clean it or think about not using it because it's in really bad shape. So but if you find audio like this and you want to clean it, what I would try to do is do the same thing. Just process this. It's going to get rid of all the clicks, but you're still going to get noise in the background. So I'm just running the D clicker, and it's just an awesome tool. It amazes me every time I use it, and it gets rid of all the clicks. But then we're going to have to struggle with the noise as well. Now the noise is a bit, you can take the noise away as well, but it can mess with the frequencies of the audio. But you know, you should probably try to clean your vinyl if it sounds as bad as this. So yeah, the D clicker is doing its thing. Let's just wait for it. And boom, it's that amazing. Let's listen to it now. Right, so let's compare it to this one. A big difference there. I was looking at the waveforms as well. Okay, so now what we're going to try to do is this, because here at the end we have some noise. We're going to grab this noise and we're going to go to the denoiser and we're going to learn the noise. So it learns the noise and then you can preview it. So let's try and preview this. And you know, you can try to adjust this, and you should adjust it, to find the best solution that you can with the audio, but I'm just going to be quick here and I'm going to process this. These are usually the settings that I prefer to use. I like to use the artifact here around 8 or 9, and then I just adjust the threshold and the reduction as far as I can go to get the best out of the audio without messing up the frequencies. But in this case, I just want to show you how I would go about it with an audio an audio file that is as messed up as that one. Okay, and you have it done. Let's listen to it, and I can see already that the you see that the frequencies here, they kind of disappeared. I could have done much better than this, but I just wanted to show you how I personally would go and get all that crackle and pops out of there. And if you compare it, you can see that you have more frequencies here. So let's listen to this one. Let's try this one now. And let's try that one. And it's pretty well saved, but I'm sure I could do better with it. But that's how I normally clean audio here with iZotope RX4, an amazing tool to edit audio, to clean audio. You also have, if you go down here, you can have the spectrum analyzer here. You can analyze all the actual notes, and you can actually remove notes from here as well. It's just an awesome machine, an awesome program. Now I want to say to you guys that you also have, this is the paid software. Obviously you got to pay for it, but you have Audacity as well, and I have it here, so I want to show you guys, but it doesn't really compare the quality that you get out of iZotope RX4. Audacity also has the it has click removals, it has noise reduction, and you got some echoes here that you can use as well to clean your audio. So you got tons of tools. This is a free software, which you guys should use it. You can record your samples straight from the vinyl into it, and then do your editing, do the click removal that you want. It's a free software. Again, I just use because I have RX4. I mean, I'm not going to compare these two. iZotope is just the best, one of the best products out there to clean audio. Okay, so I'm not even going to try to attempt comparing the MPC with iZotope, but if I had to work with the MPC, the way I would go to remove any pops or crackles, I would do it this way. So let's get here into the sample edit. Let's just choose. So if I had to remove these pops, I probably would go just in and delete them. Sometimes we only have a sample that just contains one pop, so you don't need to go to RX for that. You can just make sure you have your zero snap on. I saw a comment that said that they do it the same way, but instead of deleting it, they reduce the volume. You can do it that way as well. So let me get here to the zoom tool. So the way I would just use this, I would just go for delete. So delete, yeah, and it gets rid of the pop that way. So that's how I delete pops. But if you're on one that has crackle like this one, which is not too serious, I wouldn't go try to attempt to delete crackles here. Obviously, the thing that the way I would go around to see if I could take away any crackles from here is just by filtering it. So let me just assign this to a pad. It goes right there. So let's go to the program, and we can try and choose. So you can see that most of the crackles have gone already. Obviously this is you know, taking away frequencies from the sample as well, but that's one way of trying to avoid some crackling. That's how I would do it here on the MPC. Might be other ways of doing it as well. I'm not sure. That's how I use it. But definitely if I want a clean audio, as clean as possible, I'll throw my sample onto iZotope and do it there, because the output of that is just amazing. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them in the comment section below. Do subscribe. Please help the channel grow. And I'll be coming with more videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care.